one of the most vainly titled superheroes ever. It's Mr. Fantastic. Reed Richards himself, the Marvel Universe's super genius, dad, scientist, explorer, husband, twat, hero. This is based on his sort of more recent appearances in Marvel Comics, because Reed has been sporting a beard for a little while now. Still got his salt and pepper wings, which is sort of his signature look. But now he's also got a beard. The bio for the figure reads, pun intended. Reed Richards is a brilliant scientist with the ability to stretch his body into any shape, and you sort of normally see him depicted as like stretchy torso, stretchy arms. They've chosen to only really depict one stretching ability here with this wave, which is kind of a shame. It sort of makes this guy the weak link of the series a little bit out of potential, but I guess some sacrifices have to be made, and because the build-up figure of this wave has so many options, accessories, pieces, sacrifices did have to be made, and those sacrifices were giving Reed only kind of like one interesting visual example of his powers in the set. Reed comes with two sets of hands, aside from the usual standard articulation, although his feet are kind of comically wider a little bit at the tip, which makes it easier to balance him, but he's got the ankle pivot, double knee joint, twist in the thigh, socket joints to the crotch. Like the other figures in the wave, he has a waist swivel, but he's very specifically shaped. Like, at least the torso's kind of got like a stretchy, flat look to it. So that's nice. Shoulder joint, pin and socket arm joint, double elbow, bend and swivel at the wrists, and ball joint head. He comes with two sets of hands. One is fists, in the style of the costume as is, with the black palms and the black knuckles. And one is hands stretching. We've got one on him already. There's the other one. Notice the lack of black detailing on these at all. No black palm, no black knuckles. That kind of sucks. That's maybe this is a nitpick, but it just sort of, it's like, right, so wait, when he stretches his whole hand turns blue? It feels like with Reed they kind of gave up because they had limited options, which is a shame, because you absolutely could have made a spare hand that maybe had more wrist and then a hand. You could have given him at least like one spare arm, like see if you could pop him at the shoulders and give him a spare stretchy arm. I don't know. And also, as fun as the sculpt is to see, like we're seeing, bearded Reed now. Well, I'm seeing him. Camera's not letting you guys see him. We're seeing bearded Reed. The paint job on him. See, he wants to run away. He's so ashamed. The paint job on him, focus, you dingus, is a bit sloppy. I've got a mark on my lip. The eyes have bled a little, and it just kind of, I don't know, he seems kind of soft as a paint job overall, which is a shame. Not a bad figure, but definitely sort of the weak link in the set. He comes with Super Skrull's right leg, so he's kind of essential if you want to collect the whole set for Super Skrull, because otherwise your Skrull has only one leg to stand on. Yeah, not my fave, but paired with Sue and Ben and Johnny all together, he will absolutely fit in, and it wouldn't feel right without him, really. So I'm glad I own him. Maybe I could try touching up the paint on the face and add paint sort of detailing to the stretchy hand to compensate for the lack of detail. I don't know. But fair thee dues. Mr. Fantastic, do you have the figure? What do you think? If you don't have him, what do you think from this? As always, thank you for watching. I just drop toy reviews from time to time for things that I buy, but if you ever want me to specifically review something and you have the cash to splash, let me know what it is and I'll put it on my Amazon wishlist, which is linked in the comments, the description section down below. Did you ask us to buy stuff for you? No, only if you want to. You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm happy to provide toy reviews for any toy I pick up of my own choice, like Mr. Fantastic. Stick around, more fantastic reviews of Fantastic Four characters and the Super Skrull coming very soon.